warmed them back up, ran a promotion just to that group of people, and generated $80,000 in the first 30 days. If I send 20 texts to my dad over the course of a month and he responds to none of them at all, I probably shouldn't keep doing that. Maybe I need to call him instead. Mistake number 1 is ignoring the cold email subscriber. You treat them like an active subscriber. You send them a newsletter at the same cadence. You send them promotions just like you do everybody else. You carry on like they're paying attention to you when they're not. A couple problems happen as a result of you treating your inactive subscribers or your cold subscribers like your active ones. The search for deliverability. Like there's a real mechanical problem. If you have a list of 100,000 subscribers and you're emailing all of them actively just like the rest of your people, that means your open rates and click rates are really, really low. Like in the low single digits. You're getting 4% open rates and 0.2% click-through rates. Now, in the grand scheme of things, you're still having a good bit of people click, but the problem is a lot of email services like Gmail and Hotmail and Yahoo and Outlook and everything will actually screen your emails and either deliver them in the inbox or in the promotions tab based on how many people that got that email actually engage with them. The deliverability, meaning the number of emails you actually send that actually wind up in people's inbox, is directly affected by your open and click rates. So if you have a ton of people who are ignoring you, the people that are paying attention literally won't get your email. It'll show up in the promotions tab or not show up at all or go to spam as a result. Second problem with treating your inactives just like your actives is you have to pay for them. Most ESPs, most email service providers like ConvertKit, Infusionsoft, Drip, etc., charge you by the number of subscribers that you're sending emails to, either by the email send or by the contact. So if you have 100,000 of your 200,000 people are inactive, you're literally just paying thousands of dollars a month for people who are ignoring you. That's not optimal. Problem number 3 is you annoy the crap out of them. They didn't have a problem with you, they just weren't interested, but now you're sending them so many emails and they're obviously not paying attention that you got to do something different. Mistake number 2 is overreacting to the cold subscribers, meaning the most aggressive version of this that I've seen is actually just deleting the contacts out of your Aweber or MailChimp or ConvertKit account. My dad didn't respond to me in my last 3 text messages, so Dad, I'm literally never talking to you again. You're gonna have to come find my address and come to my house to talk to me. Only do online what you would do in real life, and sometimes that can be hard to map, but deleting people because they haven't opened a handful of your emails is a bad idea. Now, you don't need to ignore them, obviously, but you don't need to delete them. A couple problems with deleting them: their attention will cycle back. I will eventually get interested in my tires again, or eBay again, or leadership again. Just because I haven't opened your last 10 leadership emails doesn't mean I never care about learning about leadership again. It just means I'm not interested in you right this second, or I had something else come up, or I solved my immediate problem. Problem number 2 is the problem will resurface. Kids came home. The car had a flat. I had to do a yard project, so I just kind of ignored my computer and email newsletters for a little while. Totally fine. The life will come back again. And if you delete them from your list or totally bulk unsubscribe them from your list, I don't know how many times I've been on a newsletter. 6 months later, I went to find them and literally couldn't remember their name, but they had unsubscribed me and I couldn't find the email. And I literally can't find the product that I wanted to buy because they auto unsubscribed me or delete. And my interest was back, but I couldn't find them at all. This is from us last October. We found a list of 50,000 cold subscribers, meaning 50,000 people who had stopped engaging our newsletter that we had segmented and just put on a list and done nothing with them at all. We hadn't sent them an email in over a year. We used the system I'm going to walk you through, warmed them back up, which is very simple to do, ran a promotion just to that group of people, and generated $80,000 in the first 30 days. These were dead email subscribers. They hadn't opened an email in 90 days. They hadn't opened the last 10 emails. And this is like a year ago. So we just segmented them and said, yeah, let's just not send to them. Let's get our open rates up. Let's pay attention to the people that are paying attention to us. Here's the system. You send 5 emails to your people that your email software has identified as cold. And then if they don't re-engage in these 5 emails, which I'll walk you through in a second, then you're going to put them on your monthly ping list, which means we're not going to delete them. And we're not going to not send anything to them at all. We're going to decrease the volume of emails we send down from once a week or once a day or whatever cadence is to no more than once a month. Email number 1, the goal is to remind them why they joined in the first place by sharing some of your best content. Hey, this is Brian. Notice you haven't opened the last few emails. Let me just remind you why you subscribed, and here's some of our best content. Go check it out. The goal of that is get them to click on a link. If they click on a link, they're back to active. We're stop the rest of the campaign and we put them back on the main list and treat them like normal. The whole goal of this campaign is to generate a click. Get me 1 engagement. If they engage, we're back game on. We're now engaged. So the whole point of this campaign, get them to click a link. Second, we ask them to update their contact information. We assume maybe we have the wrong email. Maybe this is the best email anymore. Maybe moved around. If you would click here to update your email information. Again, the goal is to get them to click. Email number 3, we ask them to reply. So let me show you an example. So subject line is let's talk. The email reads, there's tons of challenges related to, and insert your problem you solve, growing your email list and launching profitable products for us. If anything has you stuck right now, I'd love to help. Send me a quick reply about your number 1 challenge right now, and I'll get back with you ASAP with my best advice. I read and respond to every email. Thanks, insert name. Email number 4, we tell them this is the last chance we're about to unsubscribe you. And email number 5, we tell them we have actually unsubscribed them, and if they ever want back, just hit reply to this email and we'll add them back. Now, we unsubscribe them from the regular cadence, but we're gonna move them to a monthly cadence. So we're just gonna take one of the emails we write every month in the move and ping bucket, and everybody that makes it through these 5 emails without engaging, we're gonna move over there, and we're gonna send them 1 email a month.